don't know if... Oh, whoops. Minor mistake. Alright. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm here. And I will have to... Give me 1 second. I'll start this amazing game show up. This is gonna be great, man. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Just one moment. Alright. So, everybody, I think we're doing quite well here. This chat, I hope chat works. Mr. Radar, if you would be so kind to invite Mr. Red Cup onto this game show. Otherwise, this would be really sucky if we had only one guy on here. Yeah? Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Why is this not working? Alright. I don't know what you mean by waiting. I'm pretty sure I started the stream. Okay, yeah, Radar can hear me. That's good. Alright. We'll have to get Red Cup in here, because 2 people's not very much. Yeah, they can't. That's the point. So. Oh, there we go. We got Red Cup. Now, if there's anybody else who would like to join, invite your friends. Just 2 people. This battle wouldn't really go very well. We have some pretty cool prizes. Now. Yes, we have Red Cup. We have Radar. My co-host Ryder, you will not be able to hear him, but he is here. Or Benjamin Quadfart Jr. I am Benjamin Quadfart. And my co-host here, Benjamin Quadfart Jr., who you can't hear. He's back there. He's very shy, as you know. No, there's another reason that you can't hear him, but he's there. Why am I doing a Trump voice? When did that happen? I'm kind of like doing a Trump voice slightly. But I'm your favorite cup. Okay. How does this work? Now I will explain the rules for this. I'm waiting for everyone to join in case we can get Marvelous or Cherish. We'll wait for like 2 more minutes, or we'll wait for 7:40, which is in 3 minutes, and see if we get anyone else. Marvelous or Cherish, if they decide to join, or if they just want to watch you 2 battle it out for the very, very cool secret prize at the end. Get to the point. Okay, well, we do have people joining us here. Oh, that was a very German command for me to get to the point. Okay, my very shy, very secondary coolest co-host is screaming at me to also get to the point. So, how this game show will work today. You will be asked 10 questions and 1 bonus question at the end. If you can get that one right, that'll be double the points. We have a very German Red Cup in chat. Now, how this will work, each answer you... Can you... Okay, hold on. I have to Please be quiet for a second, co-host Benjamin Confort Jr. How this work? You will get 10 seconds to answer a question that is. You want to be on the. You want to be playing, or do you want to be a co-host? What do you want? What does that mean? No doesn't mean anything. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter which one you want. Each question equals 1 point. And if you answer the bonus question, and like I said correctly, you get 2 points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Otherwise, if they both tie, which definitely won't happen, I'm not making these questions easy, we'll have another stream or something after the stupid New Vegas stream I decide to do, because I don't really know what else to do. But this will be a pretty cool game show. Nobody else is joining, so we will start that game show. Now, I will let Mark, our co-host here, ask Red Cup his first question. Let me ask him. Now, Mr. Benjamin. Now, Mr. Red Cup, you will have 10 seconds. Okay. I don't. What is the most spoken language in the world, Mr. Red Cup? You have 10 seconds. You're taking a look. I see you're taking your time there, sir. I'll give you a little bit more time. Yeah, that's definitely been 10 seconds. It is, well, you've lost your first question here. It is not English. I'm sorry, it is Mandarin. Just because English. Okay, I'm stuttering. Hold up. Let me recalculate my decisions here. My co-host Ryder will also, or Benjamin Codfart Jr., sincerely apologize. Your chat is slow. Yeah, it might be slow, but like, I was referring to locally. I probably should have said that, but it's a thing. But so I will let our co-host Benjamin Quadfart Jr. ask Radar his first question as well. Let's see what it is. Give him something easy. But not too easy. General knowledge. Alright, hold on. I need to do some research here. Radar is dead. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Mr. Radar, you're probably still here, I imagine. If you are, I'd definitely like confirmation. So, Mr. Radar, you're probably here. I will give you 10 seconds. Who is the richest person in the world? What do you mean, nuh-uh? You gotta answer the question. I am, okay. Well, you definitely need to answer this question for this very, very cool prize to where you will win something. Now, who's the richest person in the world? Answer me right now. You're taking 8 years, but the chat is probably slow. I'm not even asking you, Red Cup. Okay, yeah, chat was slow, but you still got it. It is Elon Musk. That is 1 point. For radar here. I will mark it down on the thing I have here. Let me do that. There we go. Now, I didn't really prepare much for this. I just realized. So, how was your guys' day? Well, we take a quick intermission real quick because everything's on fire. The whole studio's on fire. Now, Red Cup. What war happened during the 1930s? I'm gonna ignore what you said. There's one radar would definitely know. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Radar, but can me be mod? You can be mod. Just okay. Hold on. I'll add you later. World War II. Yeah. All right. 1 point for Radar. And 1 point for Mr. Red Cup. I love history. We'll make sure to ask you some history questions then. Now, right on, during World War II, what group was Britain a part of during that period? Yeah, these are quite easy since they're the first. I saw that, Mr. Co-host. Okay, I don't know what you're. I don't. I don't know what Red Cup is talking about. He is definitely speaking some sort of interesting language. I don't know what Red Cup's on about. Now, Red Cup. What the crap? Okay, you're saying some crazy stuff in chat, sir. Okay, well, let's give our co-host a turn here. Now, Red Cup, how many humans are on planet Earth? Chat has a pretty long delay here. Yeah. $10 billion. Oh, it probably is 10 billion. Hold on. Let's get our co-host to check this one. Is it 10 billion? I'm not sure. I thought it was 8 billion, but I don't think it's 10 billion unless you're rounding it, but that doesn't really make any sense. 2 billion isn't a number you can really round that. It is 8 billion. I'm sorry, my good sir. but you will not get this point. Now, Radar. What book was Sun Tzu most famous for writing? This is severely underwhelming. The Art of War. Yeah! Not to put Red Cup. I'm sure you will have a great comeback later on. You've not said anything since your past failure of 10 billion. But you are correct, Radar. I'm sorry. Alright. Like, okay, well, we got that one to Red Cup. I mean, that's... He's already kind of answered that one. Well... Alright, this is one straight from our co-host, what are you talking about in chat? So... this is straight from our co-host. What was the most destructive war that we've had? World War, to be specific. World War II. Yeah. Yeah, alright. So, if I'm correct, we've done... Yeah, that did take... it did take 20 seconds, but there is delay in chat. But I think we should change up the... We gave Japan 3 suns. I'm pretty sure we only gave them 2. Did we? I don't know. I'm not good at my history. Y'all giving him the easiest questions of the game. Cause he Radar. Yeah, we need to change up the questions here. We gotta change we You it's your turn. It's your turn. We aren't doing this today. Quad Fart Jr. What? And what is that? No. I mean, like, what's the answer for that one? I'm gonna bring out Nub Nub. Well, then I'd have to change your character. He's having a little thing. He's trying to figure something out. Give him some time. This is very scuffed, but it's because this stream wasn't really prepared. It was out of a whim that I made one day because I thought it would be really cool. If I'm gonna be honest. Not the best stream we've ever had. But we will continue nonetheless because there is a very, very good prize that you will win. You want me to ask the question now, Mr. Benjamin? Alright, I'll give you a little bit of questions, because... Red Cup? What? Okay. Alright. What is the biggest aircraft in the world? This one is for radar. Yes, because radar has a little bit of knowledge of this. He'd probably be able to do this. I don't know if we're going to be able to... I don't think we can really say that on stream, Mr. Redcup. I'm sorry, that one's just... that one's a little bit too unhinged. My good sir. Yes! Yeah! It took you a while, but the delay is, like, absolutely awful in this stream. I just watched it for a second. Yeah. I've listened how bad the delay is on this stream. Oh, okay, I see where... This is not going well. Alright. I'm gonna have to tone it down a notch, nub. So, Mr. Redcup, what is the smartest animal in the world? I don't know what that means. Oh. Monkey. Yeah, that's good enough. Monkey works. That's another point for Mr. Redcup. Chimp. Yeah, it's a chimp, but monkey works. It's actually dolphins, aside from humans. Okay, we're getting a little bit crazy there. And watermelon, okay. Now we're just being racist. This whole stream has gone to crap. Okay, hold on. Like currently? Like in the world? Okay, Radar, who is the smartest person alive currently in the world? In case you thought they were on like Mars or something. They're not. Radar, I just realized just trying to rat out Redcup. Dang. It's not. You're not even the one being asked this question, Redcup. You are correct. Good job, man. You're a little bit better at this than Redcup, but we don't really know if you're cheating or not. You're probably not. I trust you. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're actually just smart. Crap. Well. gosh, I got a crap. Okay. BRB, BRB. Alright. I'm back. Now. Mr. Okay. Mr. Co-host, you're gonna have to find some even more difficult questions. Radar. Okay. I guess Radar's making... Are you sure? Okay, dang. Screaming at him. Mr. Red Cup, what is the biggest animal in the world? Oh, gosh. I'm gonna let my co-host take over for a second here. Okay, well, okay, he doesn't want to. That's fine. Would you like to take over for a second? I need to go do something. Don't, elephant and blue whale. Okay, well, you can't answer the, there's two answers. Yeah, you have to pick specifically one. I was definitely expecting a your mom joke, Radar. That's, to be honest. You never specifically... What do you mean I never specifically said which? I don't know what you mean by that. Land or sea? What do you mean land or sea? Mammals. A whale is a mammal. And it was a blue whale. I'm sorry, you got that wrong. I also should have specified mammal, but blue whale is the biggest. Alright. Oh! Our co-host does a more difficult one, I think. Oh. Okay, I guess we timed him out. I don't know how long we timed him out for. Yeah, that's kind of fair. He was spamming. Yeah, that's fair. Now, Radar. What is the most watched movie in the world? If it's that important, Red Cup, you have something called DMs, direct messages, to where you can message people. Well, don't tell me how to do my relationship. Okay, well, I'm not exactly telling you how to, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. It's the Wizard of Oz. Also, you're not the one answering Red Cup. I don't know if you're trying to sabotage the competition. By the way, this is what the answers we are getting. Mainly, the top answers that we have seen. These are most likely correct. Dang, everything went silent. Here. Oh, co-host has got something here. Oh, let's see. Will it be a spicy? Mr. Red Cup. If you lose the competition. Well, so far, that does not seem like that's happening anytime. I'm probably cutting out, aren't I? Oh, that's probably why I've been cutting out. So, you'll just sell all your ships. That's quite the thing. I will make sure that you absolutely lose no matter what. I'm joking. But, Mr. Red Cup, what is the most popular sport in the world? Please specify specifically. Soccer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's correct on this one. It is. Good job, Red Cup. It's awesome. Now that's one thing we can both agree on. Soccer is quite the awesome sport. Or football, whatever you want to call it. Everyone, and I know plays it. It's awesome. It's the best sport. It's patriotic. Now. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. M. E. Okay. Where are we going with this? Dude, Donald Trump Batman voice. Okay. Okay, our co-host is geeking out right now. Hold on. Yeah, I probably could do that. Hold on. Yes. I am the best at doing vengeance. In this non-patriotic my patriotic co-host is distracting me from my patriot. I can't hear myself think with how my co-host is geeking out right now. Alright, I'm gonna put you on the stream. I'm gonna see how you fare then. I'm gonna be put on the stream. Exactly, that's why you don't mess with me. That's why you don't mess with me. Alright. I got an extra viewer when I started doing the Trump voice. Now, Mr. Radar, what is the most played video game in the world? Alright, there we go. Had to fix my thing real quick. There we go. Pong. Radar always wins. Right, what do you... Radar always wins. Well... Radar had... Okay, I feel like a parent telling their kid about divorce. You cut out again. I cut out again. Okay. Pong. We're saying, like, modern video games here. Pong, I'm pretty sure, is, like, correct in a traditional sense, but... Modern video game. However you may conceive that. You gotta chill out, Red Cup. Okay, and you're alright, you gotta chill out a little bit. I don't like what you're applying with it. Yeah, I don't like what you're applying with that. Video game. Yes. Modern. No. You start the question, I answer. Okay. Fine, you've talked me into it. Yes. You're correct. I'm gonna, what have you, oh, okay, I see you've, I'm off the leaderboard. You're off the leader. What? Hold on, let me check. Oh, I don't know how Boggart's in here. Oh, because he was on earlier. I forgot about that. I don't know how we play. Okay. That is crazy. You have to go out for 10 seconds, man. Just saying. Alright, we have 2 more things left, and this will be ended. And we, like on the Nintendo, we all know what you meant, Red Cup. That's... And it's a 10-second timeout. You're not being... It's not any trouble, man. Now, Mr. Red Cup, what is the most eaten food in the world? What is the most eaten food in the world? You need me to put this into a sentence like it's a spelling bee. Because I can't do that. Alright, sorry. Apple. It is rice. I'm sorry, my good fellow. Now, Radar. What is the most watched anime in the world? You're bugging out a little bit there, co-host. You sound like a beep boop robot. All right. We're taking a little bit here. Oh. Yeah. How do you like them apples? Or should I say rice? Because rice is more eaten than probably One Piece. How did you guess? You just guessed it. Yeah, you're right, but dang. We got Hikari up in here. Well, our co-host is just a little bit luckier. But still. Now, for our very last question, worth 2 points. This one might be able to save Radar. Or, not Radar. Red Cup. What game... Okay, you don't have to delete your stuff. I've already seen it, Red Cup. What game is the background from this game show? This background back here from? What is it from? Also, I don't care that you like anime, Red Cup. I do as well. The reason that was on the question list. We'll start off with Red Cup, see if he can get it. And simply just give him the liberty of answering this. It was from video game. Deltarune. Okay, okay, that's... What do you mean? That's what this background is from. You are correct, Red Cup. Although that does not save you from your eternal doom. Radar has won. I will give Radar 3 options as prizes. Now, Radar, choose very carefully. So, the first prize you could go and win is a lifetime supply, $800 billion in breathing air. Air that you can breathe. The next prize you could go for, having special moderator powers. You could go for a little bit. Can I be a prize? I'm not gonna. Okay. Or you could go on the special wheel and win one of the special prizes. What the crap? Or you could be mentioned in every video's description as credits for as a loyal person to this stream. What would you like, Radar? If you'd like me to repeat the options again, I'd be happy to. Sure. Well, mentioned. You want to be mentioned in every stream. All right, I will go ahead and update this thing here, and add your description into here. Would you like me to say anything on your description with your name written in the description? Anything specific? You can have like a sentence with your name in the description. Nothing too crazy though. Just like subscribe. Okay, you want me to like put Radar or like Radar's, and I'll put like whatever I'm gonna put, and then your quote. You should subscribe, something like that. All right, I'll start doing that. Subscriber, I'll steal your lungs. Alright. Sounds good. That's something I can and get it along with. hold on. I do need to go and look at with your Let me go do something real quick with your channel so that I can put you as an @ in the description. Oh, you have quite the XP there, Radar. Let me check your channel so I can see what your name is to put you in the description here. There we go. Hold up. I'm gonna put this. There we go. You're now in the description. I will put this copy pasta inside in a Google Doc later so that I can go and do that. But now we will let Ryder share or Benjamin Quadfart, our Jr., our co-host, share his very wise words with us. Now, speak, good sir.
I got.
Not saying very much there, and I don't think your microphone is working very well.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's working great.
All right. Well, share one wise sentence, and then we will end the stream.
Ever.
I couldn't hear that because I was speaking.
Okay.
Speak your wise sentence, and then we will end stream.
Subscribe or I'll steal your lungs, bro.
Yeah, there we go. That's pretty sick. Now, our Chief Radar, would you like to say anything, big man?
Oh, big man.
That's a compliment. I'm trying to chill up. It'll give it a second, but Radar will probably share something pretty cool. If it isn't just subscribe or I'll steal your lungs. That's a pretty cool message right there, but still.
Yeah, I'm about to summon a domain.
You're on stream. Oh no.
I know.
Okay. Well, I don't think Ryder has anything to say.
Why are there 5 people watching right when we're about to end stream?
It's always when I get the most people. I always get the most people watching whenever I end stream. It's just how it is. All right.
Oh, they should have joined from the.
Nobody's really said anything here. Oh, there we go. Subscribe to Chief, or I would come to your house with my Yamato. Okay, that one's pretty good. We will end stream on that note. That's a pretty good one in Radar.
Hey.
Everybody have an amazing night. A short stream tonight, sadly, but it is.
Subscribe or I'll steal your lungs.
All right. Well.
Bye.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Have an amazing night. Oh, that was bad.